what's up? It's MC. Welcome to today's positivity video. For today's video, I decided to finally make this video because I've been putting it off for a while because I wanted to have a clear mind. I didn't want to be biased, I didn't want to be angry or sad, and I wanted to be able to give you guys the best advice I could give you, as well as myself the best advice. So here we go! Disclaimer, this video and all other videos like this are never mean-spirited. I don't want to like shame people or anything, you know? I'm just trying to put my learning experience out there. I'm not going to say any names, don't worry. Basically, in short form, this is what happened. I met this guy online, we've hung out like once. This is happening in the span of like 2 weeks, keep in mind. So everything's pretty short, but I started to really like him. Side note, no matter how long or how short you're seeing someone or dating them, don't let standards drive your relationship. If you start to really like them, that's cool. If you start to love them, that's cool. Don't let society put standards on how long or how short you have. Then recently we were on the phone and I said something, I was joking about it, and he felt that I was being insensitive and rude. And that's fine. I can't control how or what people feel, you know? I can't say, oh, you can't feel that. Everybody's entitled to that, that's fine. So I apologized and things were just still kind of getting like icky and there was an argument and stuff. I slept on it because I wanted to have a clear mind, and you know, you just gotta sleep on things sometimes. Woke up and I thought, I value this friendship a lot more than having my pride and ego be hard-headed, you know? I'm not gonna argue my case, I'm just going to apologize and set my pride away, and that's fine. So I apologized. Things just kind of like were swept under the rug, but we didn't talk after it happened. So then yesterday, it had been a couple days since it happened, so I messaged him and I asked him if he was still upset, blah blah blah, and he said that he hadn't thought about it since it happened. And then I asked him if we were done, and he said that he didn't really have an opinion about it. This is the inspiration for the video. There were so many turning points in this short relationship that I could have been like, whoa, I'm done. Like, that's too much, like, I'm done, I'm over it, blah, blah, blah. But I still kept in it, and I still was hoping for the best, trying to look for the best in all of it. I just wanted to really make it work, and I guess it was just so foggy for me that I couldn't see my self-worth and thinking, you know, it's gonna pass, it's fine. But this moment when he said that he didn't have an opinion about it just was a turning point for me. I've decided to give you guys some tips on relationships, your self-worth, getting lost in a relationship, losing yourself. Number one, find someone who makes your heart beat frantically, who at the same time though does make you feel comfortable, because that is also important. Somebody who like gets you excited and gets you happy and it just does something for you, you know? Not just stay stagnant and not have an opinion about the thing. Find someone who makes you feel something, you know? Number two, find somebody who also feels like their heart is gonna explode. Because if you're in a relationship and it feels like a tug of war where you're pulling teeth and you're the only one giving 100% and they're giving like 20, it's gonna be so tough. It's like in long distance relationships when only one side really wants to make it work, it's super tough. When it comes down to it, you both gotta wanna fight for it. Fight for the relationship, otherwise, what's the point, you know? I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there like me who try to see the good in people no matter what, and it sometimes will get us walked all over, and sometimes we're just like a doormat because we'll put up with so much. I think it's inevitable that we might get our hearts broken in the process because sometimes we get blinded. You know, we kind of lose ourselves and we just become so infatuated with the other person and we forget the respect that we deserve, like how much self-worth we have, you know, and we just kind of let things happen, I guess. My last tip for you is to be patient. Be patient with yourself when you're finding love. Be patient with yourself when you're finding yourself. And I feel like we all deserve to find someone who wholeheartedly and 100% wants to be with us, wants to treat us right, and actually gives a damn and actually cares. Be patient when looking for love. Be patient when going through the Mr. Wrongs, Mrs. Wrongs, and all of that. Eventually, it'll be good. Be patient with yourself when you feel like you're not yourself and things are getting tough and there's sad nights when you're crying yourself to sleep and you want to feel better. Be patient with yourself. I hope you guys liked that video. Stay positive, stay strong, and I will see you very soon. Mwah! Bye!